Hi, I'm Greg Robinson. I'm a staff data scientist at Decile, and we are an e-commerce marketing analytics platform. We're an app in the Shopify App Store. What do I think the biggest changes will be in the data space in the next 12 to 18 months? This is hard because my answers will have been seeded by the discussion I just listened to, but I do think that much like the real estate market, 0% interest rates have led to a bubble in probably both employment and solutions. And so I think that there's going to be a correction, certainly in solutions. I'm not sure in employment because the labor market is so tight right now that we may just return to full employment instead of too many job openings. So I think that certainly there's going to be a reduction in solutions, probably kind of up the solutions ladder. And then I think that employment will sort of get back to equilibrium where every needed position has an employee, where right now, a lot of open positions don't have them. Cool, so what topics or technologies am I most excited about right now? I mean, obviously something like Rivery, right? In the old days, you had to do an API integration with a bunch of data engineers to get a single data source into some form of data warehouse. And it required so many very, very expensive hours and a really long time and human error. And now we've really reduced that with technologies like Rivery, so sort of data on demand into your database. So as a data scientist, I'm kind of the end user. I'm one step above the end user who would be our clients, right? So I need a whole bunch of data, relatively clean and nearly as kind of final version in order to run models. And that's gotten a lot easier for me with a lot less waiting time and, Slack and email messages to my coworkers. And so that's been great. So yeah, better data faster. And then, we're at a Snowflake conference and we're working on Snowpark. And so the old model of, data in S3 and Redshift and then write Athena tables, which also was really data engineering intensive, now can be like a data science notebook on top of a Snowflake, SQL database, which again reduces a lot of data engineering time and just allows me to do my job and iterate a lot faster without as much help as I used to need. So yeah, kind of the ability to, kind of write my own destiny a little bit faster is awesome. My challenges kind of remain the same with or without the data revolution, which is I'm trying to either help our clients make more money or stop losing as much money and solve new business problems that are really dynamic, that are going to, come or leave the picture depending on macro fluctuations and competition, all these things that nobody can predict. So I still spend most of my time thinking about how to help our clients, and data is the tool that I use, but the problems is, the solution to the problems is the end result. So I would say the problems don't remain the same, but there will always be problems, and those problems are my biggest challenge.